So now that you're in this part of the game, you might have some theories or some ideas of who the Rogue Knight is. And in this video, I'm going to be going through some of the theories and speculations. So my first question is, who could be a knight? As in, who qualifies to be one? And they would need to live during the Dark Ages, be strong enough, have been in Devos, and have a tall and fit build. So automatically we know that the Django was confirmed to be the Storm Knight. The next theory is probably the most popular, would be Adit. In his biography, it says that Adit never talks about his past, but it seems he came to Portia as a refugee from the border area between the Empire of Devos and Ithia, an area of constant conflict. After living at Portia, he found work at the Portia tree farm, working alongside Donwa. Adit is soft-spoken and keeps to himself. My theory is that Adit got tired of violence, and maybe he left his former home because of the Rouge Knight. Maybe he had some history there that perhaps Adit was the one who knew who the Rogue Knight is, and that's why the Rogue Knight came to Portia to begin with, because of their relationship. One of the facts we know is that due to Adit's disappearance, he left similar goggles and a teddy bear. So this currently either it doesn't confirm or deny it, but it does show that he has some kind of relationship with him. He could be a relative or a friend he knew back in the day. Now another thing I found interesting is that as soon as he left, there was a lot of other townspeople too who were also speculating him, but Remington mentioned how he searched his living quarters and there was nothing there to be found that even says he's a knight. So as far as we know, he ran away from Devos because he is a refugee, and then he became pacifist. But another speculation is that perhaps when the Sky Sharks came by, because they are also from Devos, that maybe they had found and they saw Adit. So that's more of a reason for him to leave, because someone from his past might have recognized him. So what if he had to be the Rogue Knight for some reason, because they blackmailed him and he didn't want to betray Portia, but he tried to defend himself or find some sort of anti-hero story into it all. Some evidence to suspect it's him is that when you go to the Rogue Knight sword texture file, it's named Adit _03 WUQI. Another thing is that when you go to his audio files, looking in the same folder, it mentions something like, sometimes I think my cast will catch up to me and Portia. It keeps me awake at night. Oh, I didn't mean to worry you about it though, which is highly suspicious. Lastly, one of Adit's favorite thing to give as a gift would be a Nova sword. So we know that perhaps he might have previous combat abilities with those weapons. The next theory is kind of fun, and it's that perhaps it's Paul. So one of the things he does is that he conveniently leaves his sword behind, which is something that Paul has shown to have done, like for instance with the Robopig. Paul also conveniently shows up after the last battle, and that seems like very coincidental in timing. He's also known to be a renowned builder amongst his adventure, and he has a lot of experience working in dangerous environments. So my theory is that his motive is that maybe he left his children 11 years ago to, because we know that he joined the expedition group, but maybe he also joined something like the Flying Pigs or a civil court, where he believes that what he's doing is best for to save the world, and that's why he had the need to leave his kids behind. But he's not ready to, or he's not allowed to reveal who he is, so that's why he has to be masked. Whenever he saw your player character there, he couldn't reveal himself. The last suspect would be Russo. So Russo, he was born on the 14th of spring, and when he was young, he fought in the war against the Empire of Devos. When he was injured in battle, that is when Gale helped him, and he brought him over to Portia, where Russo repaid Gale for saving his life by becoming his butler. So as you can tell, battling him, he is level 50, so he's definitely well experienced. He's the right age, and he's definitely someone that would qualify as a potential candidate. The only thing that I'm not too sure about is why would he do it. Perhaps he has his own personal feelings towards the old technology in Portia and how they're advancing in the sound. So maybe he was trying to be the Robin Hood for the town that he feels very connected to. And yeah, that's just about all the theories I have for you guys. And please comment below what are your theories, or maybe any like facts you want to add onto it in the comments below. And as always, thank you for listening and have fun.